This has been one of the most roller coaster sessions I think I've ever had. That's fairly tight drag. Welcome back to you absolute legends. Welcome back to the Chunks to Fishing channel. As you can see, I'm actually back at Big HAYES. All the rods are out now. Home base is set up. I've only had one little hiccup, and that was actually breaking my GoPro hard case. Look at that, snap. Absolute pain in the backside. So, I'm not gonna be able to use the tripod at all in this, so I'm going old school and going to hand filming, but that's fine. It's a minor inconvenience of anything because we're here for the big girls in here. I've managed to get the actual open water swim down here. This swim is notorious for doing quite well. Speaking to the lad who was in here beforehand, who had an awesome trailer behind his Range Rover, by the way. He's basically pointing out some little hinters, like little tips for me, which has been really good. So the left rod I've actually got over here. So the left rod is at 11.5 wraps, just towards, see the big tree poking out on the line there? Yeah, it's just towards that, and there's literally a clean spot. I know it's all clay in here, but there's a harder spot than the rest, and you can actually feel bub going across it. It's not too big, but I've actually got an OG fish wafter on that with about 2 or 3 spoms over the top of it. The middle rod, put about 10 wraps out on a 4-foot zig. Sun's out, I mean, you have to have a zig out in this sort of conditions. Right rod is actually only 7 wraps towards the little tree over here, just alongside of that swim over there. There's again another little sort of harder spot where you can feel a couple of nice little bumps with the lead. So yeah, and I've got that on an OG fish pop-up, and that's just with a mesh bag around it, no spom, nothing else, just real simple light tactics. Yeah, apparently it's been fishing really quite tough. Lad over here opposite me, he's had a fish out. Congratulations mate, that's good angling there. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of trial and error, figuring out what's going on, and basically figuring out what actually is going to turn them on and maybe kickstart the feeding, but you never know. I know little HAYES has been spawning, but over here it hasn't. No one said they've seen any signs, so they might be getting ready to, so it might make it even more tough. Excited, buzzing, it's been a good trip. Also, I've actually got a guest for me today. I'll go introduce you all to him in a moment, but it's actually the winner of my first giveaway. So yeah, we'll go say hello to him in a bit. He's actually down here with me for the 48 hours. So yeah, just fingers crossed. There you go, there's a beep already. Oh, that's good. Whew, tense. But yeah, absolutely buzzing for it. I can't wait. Need to get a carp out of this place. Obviously, had a 53-pound catfish out of here, but still yet to get a carp. Shall we get on? Right guys, what I also forgot to mention is actually in this video we'll be doing the giveaway winner announcements. Yeah, so I'm going to do that throughout the video. I'm going to do the 3 giveaway announcements. I'll do it randomly. Obviously I'm going to have to do that when I'm back at home. But yeah, so keep watching all the way through. As always, make sure you leave a like and give us a little comment below what you think of the video. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Right, as I said, I'm here with the first giveaway winner. It's Carping Chris.
How you doing?
Here he is.
Nice to see you.
So Chris, what we got on your rods then, mate? What's the left rod doing?
So left rod's 11.5 wraps out towards the guy on the opposite side.
Yep.
And that's on quite a hard gravel patch.
Yep.
They're all on snowmen to be fair, and they're all on like the version of my loopy rig. So you got like a loop at the
Loopy
end.
rig?
Yeah.
Who heard that?
So you got the play in the hook, a bit like the German style with the hook bead and that, and then instead of having it tied directly, I've got a loop on fluorocarbon, which are there crimped actually, to create an extra flick.
Nice.
And then that's just basically to lead clips.
Yep.
That one's on a 2-ounce lead.
Yep.
It's a bit further out. Middle rod again, that's on a snowman, and so is the right hand rod. Same rigs again, so I probably ought to change the rigs really and try a different rig.
Yep.
It's worth leaving them out for a bit at the minute.
Yep.
And they're both at 12.5, strange enough, so that's quite good for me to do spodding.
Yep.
And they're on about 1.5 ounces lead, so I'm trying lighter leads.
Yeah.
To see whether that might be a little bit different to what most people try.
Interesting, isn't it? We were just saying I'll be interested to see if the lighter leads do any sort of, because they definitely spook. I think carp will spook if they see an obvious sort of structure that shouldn't be there.
Yeah. And then they're all back lead as well, just obviously because of the nature of the lake really.
Yeah.
That's actually yourself with the fish.
Yeah, that's actually one thing I didn't mention to you guys. I'm actually having a go at backleading for the first time ever in my life as well, because I've seen, I hate to say it, Callum the Camo King tear up on the backleads over here.
Oh, yeah. That's beyond. Don't go hope you get turned around.
Like I say, if it's really shallow, isn't it? It's really shallow, quite featureless. And especially if any one of us hooks a cat, it just saves them wiping out your lines. Yeah, so hopefully, mate, we'll get some runs and
hopefully
absolutely be able to show you some absolute chunky carp on the bank. And my first one. Hopefully, this is Chris's first time here as well.
Yeah, I've never ventured this far down to day ticket.
Hopefully, we can both pop our big haze cherry.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that looks beautiful. It's barbecue season now. Lovely, jubbly. Do you want to know what I've eaten? I've had a
I lied, I had the breakfast burger thing for me when I got.
Oh, you did actually, yeah, you had a rock, right.
Yeah.
I had what did I have? So I woke up at 5:30, protein shake.
Yeah, but you have to do, that's part of your routine, isn't it?
Then on the way here I had 2, what are they called? It wasn't sausage egg McMuffins, it was like a Mighty McMuffin, 2 Mighty McMuffins.
Well, when I ordered mine, and I said, oh yeah, I'm waiting for the guys to I did say my mate, obviously, you know, so it just came out. I said, oh yeah, waiting for the mate to turn up. I said, he's just at McDonald's. What's he getting at McDonald's?
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't.
I said, I know he's told you the day before because he said he's fantastic.
They are actually, mate, the breakfast rolls here are actually banging, yeah. I just didn't know what time they opened. I thought they would be shut. It's 7:30. Right, note everyone, if you want to get breakfast here and you're coming here for an 8 o'clock booking, get the breakfast van. Right, so what we've literally just seen a huge show on my spot on the left rod at 11.5 wraps. It come out just literally by the anal fin height out. That was a big fish. It was a mid-20. Oh, come on. Get your head down. I'm excited. Right, well, we've got the barbecue on the go. Anyway, literally, as we're getting prepared to cook, I reckon as soon as we start cooking...
They're waiting for the meat to hit the grill.
Exactly. It's exciting times. I'm actually buzzed. So we're coming up to about 6 o'clock. Still no action, unfortunately, but we've been seeing so many shows around this island. Been loads of shows. I haven't touched the rods because I'm hoping the left one will scream off if they keep moving over. Zig, I've just literally whacked back out at about 11 wraps, just straight ahead. And then obviously, yeah, kept the right rod at about 7 wraps over there. It's tough fishing, very slow fishing. Lad over on the opposite side's had a couple, so this guy, fair play, mate, well done. Yeah, it's tough. So I'm not going to touch them for about at least another hour. I'm actually going to put my head down, have a bit of a snooze. Feel absolutely shattered. I think the heat's wiped me out. While I'm having a snooze, let's do that first giveaway winner. Right, you absolute legends, the time you've been waiting for. Let's get to that first giveaway prize. This is going to be the outline hat, hoodie and shirt. Yeah, that was it, that was the one. Drum roll please. Who is the winner? So the winner is for the outline hat, hoodie and shirt, and also, sorry I forgot, the thrown in treats from Sean the chef. The winner is Jace Cox. Jace Cox, mate, you've won that prize. What you want to do, mate, get in contact with me either on YouTube or my Instagram page @chunksterfishing, and I'll get you the details of the people that you need to contact to get that prize sent to you. Congratulations, mate, good win. Perfect. Hope you enjoy that, mate. It should be quite some good prizes, some good quality products in there, and I hope you absolutely scoff your face on Sean's treats. They are the bollocks. I'm not even joking. Right, well, I was supposed to be snoozing, but Chris is going to laugh when he watches this. I can't keep still. I was just snoozing, I was drifting off, closed my eyes, and as I looked out, they are showing so much around here, really fairly close in, so I've actually just moved the zig rod to the left now, so the left-hand rod is now the zig rod for a 4-foot zig amongst the showing fish. I'm really hoping one of them just picks it up. Oh. That's closer to me now. I think it'll go a bit further out. If it goes a bit further out, then yeah. It's difficult, isn't it? It's a bit of a cat and mouse game, isn't it, these carp? You start casting to showing fish and they move. Right guys, so it's 6:30 and Chris has persuaded me not to redo my rods.
It's because I'm old.
Oh, yeah. Because they are still breaching, they are still showing. One just showed just there, you might have missed that. They're still showing, they're all active. Because they're active and I've got them on the spots, I'm happy where they are. I'm gonna leave them probably till tonight and just pray that something happens either this evening or tonight. And if we do get one tonight, obviously I'll show you guys. And if Chris gets one, we'll get it all on camera. I still think you're going to steal one. I think you're going to have one by that island.
Yeah.
As you're saying, everyone. So the geezer over there has had 2.
Yeah.
He's had 1. So they are feeding. There are also the guy down here to my next swim along's had 1. So it does look like they're starting to turn back on, which is good news. So I'm going to be patient. I'm going to leave the rods on the spots. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. It's such a good show. Yeah, I'm going to leave the rods on the spots and hopefully get one for tonight. But I think I'll have a barbecues in order soon. No, that sounds ridiculous. You're probably full still, aren't you? Or shall I get some more meat on later?
I'll join something. Yeah, we'll break out some sort of meat. Hopefully it won't be the only bite that we have today.
Yeah, no.
I'm sure.
Whoa! Oh, it's a mega bite. That was a big fish. That was a 20.
It's been a long time since I fished with somebody so excitable. But
I
it's
know.
really nice to see.
Yeah.
That's what angling's about, isn't it? So, yeah, you're definitely going to have one. That would have been interesting.
Classic Tom style zig rod. Went off, didn't it?
It did, yeah. That was a proper, yeah.
And I've been snapped off by the hook. Oh, gutted. Right, no, think positive. Reset, get the rod back out. Yeah, put the zig there. It goes off, takes line out, hook into it, and then comes off, and the hook's not there. It could be a bad knot, could be a cut off, I don't know. But if that was a bad knot, that's the first time in my life that's ever happened. But I put the zig back out. I didn't have any black zig liners anymore, so I've got a yellow zig aligner with a bit of black foam on it, so it's yellow black, or black and yellow. Oh, right, put it back on the spot anyway, and hopefully it goes off again. Gutted. It goes to show, I've just brought in my middle rod because I'm getting impatient. I want to reset it before tonight. Literally, as soon as the sun's just dipped underneath those trees. Oh, do you want me to? How's that hit that? Well, Chris is just.
I might be. I think I'm under.
Oh yeah, you're under it. Chris has just had a screamer. Right, do you want me to try and sort this for you?
Yeah.
This guy is really trying to get in those reeds, isn't it? I can't see it. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? It's a cat, it looks like, doesn't it? It's some big old vortexes. Nice carp. It's a nice carp. Yes.
It was the middle rod that went.
It's the middle one. 12 and a half open water.
I'm thinking it was the island rod.
Yeah.
The back or
Yeah, we'll do it at some point. But do you know what the important thing is, mate? One of us has had one. And that was out of nowhere. We were just chilling with us watching my zig rod, thinking it's going to go off again. And Chris is like, yeah, on the bottom. He showed me, mate. There you go. Right, on you. Chris with the first one of the big HAYES session. Look at that. Look at that beauty.
Nice fish, isn't
It was it 18.6, was it?
18.6, yeah.
18.6. Look at that beauty, mate. Well done, and that was you being patient, not being a young naive kid like me.
OAP, you say, we're not like you, gadding around every 5 seconds.
Fiddling with those rods, yeah.
Stay out.
Oh mate, I'm chuffed with you, mate. First time at Big HAYES, and he's saved the blank with a lovely, lovely bloody mirror. Look at those scales on it.
No one's more surprised than me.
It's pretty much a zip, mate. It's almost there. Oh, awesome, Chris. Well done, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
That's bloody brilliant. Fair play to him. Fair play to him for catching. That was a lovely 18-pound mirror. Absolute banging scales on it. Happy, so happy. He's got his first trip down. He's managed to get one, and he's shown me right up. He's for ages I've been going up to him, going, "Oh, I just want to move the rod. I want to move the rod. I want to make sure it's nothing's happened on it for like hours. Just want to check that the hook bait's all right, you know." And I've literally, as I've wound it in, and we're going to put like a new hook bait on for tonight. Put it back out on the spot, which I have done, by the way. I've got it perfectly. He goes and bangs one in. It's been out there since he got here, and it screams off. Fair play, Chris. Fair play, mate. It's quality. All these mozzies are coming in. Oh, loads of flies. Piss off, piss off, piss off. But yeah, right. So we're pretty much set now for the night. If any more come in the night, I'll let you know, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Oh, I suppose I better give you guys another update. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. Chris is over. You see my rods all messy, all on the floor because I've just been playing something for about 15 minutes on the zig rod again. So a really good battle. Got it in quite close and it just tore off. Starting to think it might have been a cat. But yeah, Hook pulled. Absolutely gutting.
I was having a lovely sleepless.
Sorry, mate. Yeah, sorry.
Hey.
And you said you had a big cat last night.
I had a dirty cat, as I call it. Yeah.
That's 30 pounder.
Past 12 last night, 33.5 it was. I had it on for like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to get the rods back because it's just wiped me out on all of them, so I've got to redo them all. And I'm probably going to go back to bed for a bit. Right. That's all right. That's all right.
Never give
Mate, you're not the only one who's done
Never
that.
give it away
Yeah.
for your job, I'm telling you.
So, guys. Yes! Chunky. Mwah. I'm absolutely over the moon. Right rod, which was actually the bottom rod at 11.5 wraps, screamed off. But what I'm going to do, before I show you what's in the net, actually I'm going to show you. Now let's have a little look. What do you reckon, Chris? Have a look at him. Oh, oh, that's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Right, I'm gonna try and unhook him in there. Get the spod rod. I might get the spod rod out now. Put a bit more bait out. See if I can get the rod back out there. Come on.
Oh no, I'll
Got the boys in the swim because there's a chunk in the net. So hopefully we're gonna get a good look at it in a sec.
2 on the bank.
And you said you had a 50
50
pound cat.
Bang on.
That is banging. Oh, mate. That, I think it's the same fish.
Do you reckon?
Look at this beauty. Right, so we managed to save the blank at Big HAYES and my first ever carp from here. Okay. He's very lively. A good rest.
When you're ready, Tom.
I know.
Got all day.
I'm gonna get a slap in the face.
I will as well.
Behave. Right, so 25.4, I think.
Yeah.
But we weighed this, so yeah, absolute lovely chunk of a fish. Save the blank. So yeah, absolutely. So yeah, what do you think of that, guys? Absolute made over. I've had such bad luck with the zigs. It's actually come off the bottom bait on the OG fish. Look at that.
Well
Look
done.
at that.
Well done, fella.
So
You definitely deserve that. You've worked hard so
it's been
far.
a bit of a grind, hasn't it? But yeah,
Brilliant.
happy to get that. We'll get it off the mark. Absolutely smash. We'll get some stills. I'm gonna put this massive creature back. What a chunk. What a lovely big HAYES fish, and I popped my big HAYES cherry.
Yes.
Absolutely popped it. Oh, finally. Oh, chunk. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Absolute beauty. There you go. There you go. Oh, spot on, mate, spot on.
Oh, it's silhouetted in the sunshine.
Oh yeah.
Lovely.
Yes, that's an absolute mental one. And just as I thought, my luck was never, my luck was never going to improve. The rod at 11.5 wraps, OG fish pop up, screams off on the spot. Oh, Portaloo spot, 25.4 I think it was. Absolutely over the moon. We're both, me and Chris, both now are going home without blanking, and when it's been fishing tough. Awesome. Right, I've wrapped up the rod again. Let's get it back out there. Let's get another one. But yeah, so what I'm going to do with the margin rod, because the coot's just cooted me out basically, I'm actually going to go old school with this. I'm going to put a solid bag on. It's safe, we know it works, but what I'm doing, I'm going to put a solid bag on and then move that solid bag to about 10 wraps just straight ahead in the middle for today. And I'm going to probably leave that again tonight. Hopefully we don't get breamed out. I just had a bream on the same spot I got the 25-pound mirror out, so I'm going to have to spot out, put some more bait out around that in a sec. But yeah, so hopefully the tried and trusted method of solid bags can bring us one. I'll bring us another one. Simple fishing. Tried a lot of things. Obviously, so I kept the zig on. Tried a lot of things so far. But yeah, I think something like this is always very helpful. So what I'll do, I'll put the solid bag on, pump it full of the flat spot, monster crab, give it the pimpage, and then yeah, probably leave the rods till this afternoon, probably about 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Get this on, get it sorted, and also let's do that second giveaway. It's a good time to do it now. So yeah, watch out guys. I'm gonna go obviously magically transport back to my house, and let's announce that second giveaway winner. Right guys, so the second prize winner. So this will be for the EVG 5 kilo bait bundle. So drum roll, please. Right, so the winner is Chris Mackey. Chris Mackey, mate, well done, buddy. You've won yourself 5 kg of the EVG bait bundle. Well done, bud. What I do, same thing. If you contact me either on YouTube, acknowledge that you've won this, buddy, and or message me on Instagram @chunksterfishing. What I do, I'll set you up with the contact details of who you've got to message to get that bait bundle sent to you. Well done, bud. Good win. Chris has just had a screamer. As we were just saying, it's not bite time. Just saying it's not bite time. Chris's little rod has just screamed off. There you go, son. Look at that. I've just literally brought all my rods in. Go to the shop, get some little end tackle supplies. And yeah, obviously use the link. Not nice up there. Yeah, look at this. He's in. What's it feel like? Feel heavy? So Chris's carp just come off, unfortunately, in the margin. We're not having much luck with these bloody fish coming off, aren't we? I'll shut down the right hand margin. Rig all good?
Yeah,
oh, fuck. Yeah, get it out. Still, there's me thinking it wasn't bite time and I just got a screamer. Right, I'm going to pop to the shops, mate. I think I was just driving past at the right time. That's a beautiful.
I've been playing him a while.
These lads have been watching my channel a bit, and I've just thought, pop him, get a bit of footage for him, get him on the channel for you guys. That is awesome, mate. He's a chunk.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? He's not long after you drove by, the rod raced off.
They are starting to feed more actively now, aren't they? I drove off them because I thought, oh, right, bite time's not now.
That's with double tiger nut as well.
That's really good, mate. That, what do you reckon? Do you reckon that's a 30?
Oh, he's beat my personal best.
England.
Is an awesome common, mate. Well done.
Thank you very much.
That is an absolute superb fish. What are we guessing on weights, boys? What are we guessing? I'm going
27.
Oh, I was about to say 27. You beat me to it.
It's 6.
28.
I'd say 28.6. Yeah, 28.6.
Well done.
Banging fish. What an awesome creature. That's a big old common, mate. There it goes. Well done, mate. Yes. And that PB common for you, is it?
Yes,
Right, you know what you've got to do to him later on? Yes. Don't, you can't get out of that, mate. Alright, I'm back from the shops where I used the lovely toilets down here at Big HAYES. Feel a bit refreshed after that. I mean, I was carrying around a whole day's worth of meat and chunks to diet in my belly, so yeah, good to get that out, literally. Yeah, it was really nice as I was driving back. So I've met a couple of my subscribers down on the lake today. There's been a few of them. There's a lad with his young son here I was chatting to before when we first arrived and we were walking around the lake. And as I was driving back past their swim, managed to get a shot of this beautiful common that he landed. Yeah, how awesome was that fish, guys? Absolutely banging. So congratulations, mate. Congratulations for catching. I know it's been quite tough for everyone on the lake the last couple of days. So yeah, really happy for you, boys. And it's really good to get that on camera for you. Top stuff. It's bloody awesome, isn't it, when you meet your subscribers, and then even better, you get their catches on film for them and I can put it on the channel for you. Oh, this is why you guys are all legends. So if you haven't already, join the family, get subscribing, and make sure you like this video. We'll push this video out. Feels really good. Oh God, my heart's going now.
Yeah.
I do not want this. Zig, mate, they terrify me. Come on.
No, come on, this is your time now. Take your time.
Yeah. I'm gonna really take it steady.
No pressure with a fan base watching.
Right guys, zig rod has gone off again. I'm gonna probably not talk too much because you all know how I get on with zigs.
That's what I'm doing on my phone as well.
There you go. That's fairly tight drag. I'm just going to play it so... This might be a cat, I think. Look at that. That's on the fucking reed. Get off the reed. Oh, it's over there. See it?
No, yeah.
Going in, it's going in. No, 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 no. Dig in, dig in. No, no. No, 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 stay out, stay out. Come on, come on, come on. No, no, no. Yes, that's it, come on, open water. Open water, good boy. Right. Oh, it's so frustrating. Oh, that's the 4th fish I've lost on a zig here. So I'm good at hooking them on the zigs. But that one, literally, it went straight for the margin. You might be able to see on the footage. It went straight down the left-hand margin, and it was about to go in the reeds. And it was either like I let it go in the reeds, snag up, or I give it a bit of pull back, being strict with it. Tried to be strict with it with the zig on, and then the hook just pulled. gutted. Absolutely gutted.
It should be alright, I agree.
That's good. Taking line. There you go, what is that? Can't see it out there. It's big tail. Big tail. Okay, here we go. Oh, there you go, Chris. Chris, that's a nice fish, mate.
Just in the net.
Look at that beauty. Hold it a bit high if you can, mate. Yes, it perfect. There you go. Chris, well done. What did we say? 26-12?
6-12, yeah.
Well done, mate.
20. It didn't come off.
It didn't come off. I'm going to keep quiet now. That is a stunning, stunning big apple slice mirror. Well done, Chris, mate. That is awesome.
Okay. Ah,
Bet you're happy you won the giveaway.
Only possible, yeah, exactly, yeah. I wouldn't have done it otherwise.
Awesome, mate. Well done. Right, they're on the feed now, mate, so we're going to hopefully get a few more, aren't we?
Yeah. You are.
Oh, gosh. Please stop saying it.
You are.
Oh, Christ. What a lovely mirror that was, right, Chris? Yeah, it's 26-12, so a big higher upper 20. Beautiful looking thing, lovely, like big apple slices on it. Really feeling good about this evening and really feeling confident for tonight. Fingers crossed. I have left the zig on there. It's done most of the runs, it's done most of the hookups. I know it's lost a lot of fish. I've lost 4 of them. 4 hookups, 4 hook pulls. Guys, if you know any hints on how to, what am I doing wrong? I'm not dropping the leads. I feel quite bad about dropping leads in lakes. I know it sounds stupid, but I'm using a heavy lead. I think it's like 3.5 ounce. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Should I be dropping them? That's the question I've got. Let me know in the comments below. But it's all learning. This is what fishing's about. It's all about the highs and the lows. And obviously we've had that lovely 25 today, which was early this morning. So even though I haven't had anything else since then, it's been active. It's been real work and graft. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now for the evening, I'm gonna chill out, gonna get the barbecue on again for meal number probably about 100. That's a big show. A big show just showed over there. That's not too far off where I put the zig actually. Just put the zig back out. So yeah, I'm actually gonna put that on the bite alarm now. I just realised, look, I've left the bobbin off that. What a knob. So yeah, I'm gonna put that on, chill out, get the barbecue on, and watch the water for a bit and see where they're breaching, see where they're generally showing, and then move the zig to it. Every other rod, the solid bag rod hasn't got off yet. The bream hasn't taken it since I had that little rant, so that's good news. So yeah, I'm gonna get the food on, watch the water, and enjoy the evening. I'll let you know if anything else happens this evening. This is the last evening we've got here, so me and Chris are gonna have a little chat, have a little bit of a social, and I'll let you know if anything else happens, anything crazy. And while I'm doing that, let's go for that 3rd giveaway winner. Magic transport back to the house. Now the 3rd prize giveaway. Now we all know this one, this is the biggie. This is the Parker Baits 5 kg bait bundle. Now, I bet you're all excited for this one. Drum roll please. So the winner is, for the 5 kg Parker Baits bundle, is David Godbold. I'm sorry, the dog's whining, come in here. David Godbold, congratulations mate. You've just won yourself 5 kilograms of the... Mate! Knocking over your bowl because you're being greedy. Say hello to subscribers. Hello subscribers. Yeah? This is Stitch, everyone. Interrupting my filming as always. David, well done mate. So yeah, you've won yourself 5 kg of Parker Baits. awesome prize to win, mate, and you're gonna have to let me know how you get on with it. Right, so what you do, mate, yeah, just same thing, message me on either YouTube or my Instagram, Chunks to Fishing, and what I'll do, I'll set you up with the guys who to email, and they'll get that bait bundle sent across to you. Well done, everyone, and thank you, everyone, once again, for competing in the giveaway. Make sure that you like and subscribe this video. What are you doing? What do you reckon they should do, Stitch? Do you reckon they should like and subscribe to the YouTube? To Chunks to Fishing? Yeah, I think they should, shouldn't they? If you don't like and subscribe, I'm gonna send this hellhound after you. He's a vicious thing. He'll come get you. Cheers, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. And obviously comment below on this video. Let me know how you think it goes. Once again, thank you everyone for continued support. You're absolute legends. Isn't that right? Can I get this guy a little like? Bloody, he's as greedy as me, that little thing. There you go, he's knocking his food bowl. That's literally him knocking his food bowl. Cheers, guys. Hope you all keep well. And continue with the video.
Good one. Bang. Spot on. Perfect. Oh, off.
I'll do that periodically. Oh my god, I can never say this word. Periodically throughout the video. Stupid thing. I swear to God, if that right rod goes off again with a bream, I'm never ever fishing solid bags ever again.
A few moments later.
Feels so bloody hot. Feel hot, feel sweaty, feel my skin feels quite tight. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of pressure. This must be what Lizzo's thong feels like.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Right, there's this bloody moorhen that's been doing my nutting the whole time here. Literally, what are even moorhens? Seriously, they're not even they're not a coot, they're not a duck. What are they? Bloody water chicken. That's what they are. Horrible things. Christ, they crap the life out of you as well with the stupid noise they make. There's one that's like in the reeds, living around here somewhere, and I've caught him a couple of times walking around the swim. Absolute just keeps waking me up, and he's making those noises at like 3 in the morning. I'm just drifting off to sleep, you know, like lifting off the then all of a sudden they'll just do the moorhen noise. I'll be close to grabbing the little guy and putting him on the barbecue. Jesus. What are they? Why do they exist? Just as I was cooking food on the barbecue, the carps decided to spoil our dinner. There you go.
Crisp.
Yeah, it was literally the softest of takes. I think it was a bream bite, couple of bleeps.
Oh, I don't do bream, I've told you that.
Alright.
I'll leave that to the expert.
Well, that's not too bad, mate. You thought it was a small one?
Yeah, just not banging his head for it.
Small
Fish,
one.
isn't it?
Don't think there's any small carp in there. Twenty-seven three. 27.3. Look at this. That is an absolute gorgeous big old scale here. Oh, well done, mate. That is brilliant. Absolutely tearing up, Chris.
It's a team effort.
Absolutely tearing up. Well done, buddy. We're so close to that 30. We've got to get one. It's coming, guys. It's coming. That belly looks insane on that, mate. That looks absolutely incredible. Awesome, mate. Right, I'll get still for you. Look at that creature. That looks so cool. Off she goes. Well done, Chris. Well done, mate. Spot on.
Thank you.
About 4 o'clock in the morning, look at that. Lovely, mate.
Really happy.
Nice. Beautiful fish, mate, again. What was it, 17, did you say?
17, 15, yeah. It was out it's under the 18, but it is what it is. Lovely
Nice.
fishy, 17 or 18 pounds.
Proper on the money now, aren't you, in that mark?
Yeah, it's a shame we're going now. You sort of feel, give
Yeah.
it another 12 hours, 24. You could probably, you know.
Well done, mate. It's absolutely killed it. I bet you're happy to come out, isn't it? It's good, been a good trip.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's all down to you, mate, because I wouldn't have come sort of otherwise if I hadn't have been fortunate to win your giveaway.
It's so close, so that's
Someone
good.
I'd have thought come in, but it is now.
Yeah.
It's something different, and that, yeah.
Never know, mate. Might steal another one before we leave, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely on the cards.
Well done, mate. It's really good fish. Look at that.
Cool.
It's a gorgeous thing, isn't it? Yeah, lovely. Right. I thought I'd treat you guys. Just a lad, couple of swims down. Name's Kevin, isn't it? Kev. Kev. He's got something pretty special in
You want a more like landscape? Or
in that sling. And Ben, you're gonna love this, mate. You know what bait it uses? So he's got this, an OG fish. But it's a good fish. So let's see it.
PB Common's been £30 for like over 20 years now.
Yeah, that is, right guys, look at this. Fish just starts to behave. That is a gorgeous fish. There's something on there. There's something about them. Look at that. What a fish. Kev, mate, that's an awesome fish.
Chunk, isn't it?
That is a proper chunk. On the OG fish, did you say?
Yeah, good fish.
And what was the final weight for this boy?
£34.4.
£34.4.
Yeah.
Absolute stunner. That is mental. That's a mental chunk. Oh, well done, Kev, mate. That is awesome. Look at that. That looks lovely. That's a proper special treat. And the belly on that. 34. That's awesome. So Kev actually was he was part of the big 10,000 sort of match, £10,000 prize money match down here in the winter. And you said you tore up there as well, didn't you?
Yeah, come third place.
So good. And actually, he was actually down here when all the Parker boys were on their social, and he said he was putting them all to shame. 20 plus fish in winter. Well done, mate. Right, see this absolute gorgeous creature. So when you saw the back of that, were you just like, oh my god?
Yeah.
So did you look how wide it is? There you go, splashes, mate. There you go. Oh mate, that's awesome. Well in, bruv. That's awesome. Well in.
Yeah, you know, I wasn't expecting the 30 from down there, but he was giving me some, you know.
Yeah.
And when I saw it going in the net, I was like, it's decent.
Angry cover. That's what we were saying. That because it's so shallow here, they can't dive down. It's just like.
Yeah,
How about that for a lovely common? Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it's windy today, isn't it? But yeah, and that's on the OG Fish Wafter. Good to see the baits doing the stuff. Oh, absolutely awesome to have that on camera. Well done, Kev, if you're watching, mate. Banging fish. yeah, it's lovely coming down here and just watching people catch big fish, even if I'm not. I know I like to do, well, to be fair, I have had the one carp, but yeah, it's just nice to see people catching. It's been lovely. And Chris has obviously nailed it as well. Done really well. Got the tactics spot on. Not too much bait, just loose throwing freebie boilies around his hook baits. Not much bait going in, and it seems paid off for him, and he's absolutely killed it. And Joe what? A giveaway winner, fair play, mate. That's good on him. Good on him. That's what it's about, isn't it? Cheers, guys, for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure you like and leave a comment in the section below. I'll try and reply to all of them. But yeah, cheers, guys. See you in the next one.